Hello, Azaan.
Yes, sir.
The nature of roots. If this is the quadratic equation, and in this quadratic equation, we know that A is not equal to 0. That is why this is a quadratic equation, and A and B and C all are real numbers. All are real numbers. So roots of this quadratic equation can be given by the quadratic formula x is equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, 4ac divided by 2a. So now see this term, uh, this term b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac. This b square minus 4ac is known as discriminant, is known as discriminant. Discriminant D. Okay. So if the value of b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then you will say roots of the given quadratic equation. Roots of the given quadratic equation will be two real roots. This is a quadratic equation, so it will have two roots. This is a quadratic equation. So maximum number of root that can be possible for this quadratic equation will be 2. If it is true, b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, means discriminant if greater than 0, then this equation will have two real roots. Two real roots. And real and unequal roots. unequal roots. Real and unequal roots. If this b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then this quadratic equation will have two real and equal roots. Two real and equal roots. If b square minus 4ac, now this b square minus 4ac will be some value. This b square minus 4ac will be some value. So this value can be greater than 0, or this value can be equal to 0, or it can be less than 0 also. So if this is a condition in which b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then the quadratic equation have no real roots. No real roots. No real roots. Azaan, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So no real roots. Okay, now we will see. So remember this, this discriminant if greater than 0, two real and unequal roots. If discriminant means b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, two real and equal roots. B square minus 4ac is less than 0, no real roots. Some question we will solve on it. First question. Find the discriminant of quadratic equation 2x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0, and hence find the nature of its roots. Nature of roots means whether the roots are real or no real or equal. What type of roots are there? Okay. So in this quadratic equation, 2x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. The value of a will be 2. The value of b will be minus 4. The value of c will be 3. First, just take the value of a, b and c. Okay, write the value of a, b, c, and then find discriminant d, that is b square minus 4ac. Okay, b square minus 4ac. So b square means minus 4 square minus 4ac. 4, what is a? A is 2, c is 3. So what it will become? 4 4s are 16. This quantity will be 16.
16 minus 24.
16 minus 24. So it will be minus 8. So what is the value of discriminant? Minus 8, and minus 8 is less than 0. So I told you that if the value of discriminant is less than 0, if the value of discriminant is less than 0, then the given quadratic equation, will not have any real root. No real root, you can write. No real root. No real root. Okay. Another question. Find the value of k. Find the value of k for each of the following quadratic equation so that they have two equal roots. So that they have two equal roots. Okay, I am solving question number 2. So it is kx minus x minus 2 plus 6, that is equal to 0. Okay. So they are asking basically the value of k if the given quadratic equations means this quadratic equation will have equal roots. So we will solve it. So it will become kx square minus 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0. Now find the value of a, b, c. How you will find now a, b, c? You will compare this above equation with the standard form of quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now when you will compare, so value of a you will get a is equal to k and b is equal to minus 2k. Okay, because here coefficient of x is b. In this quadratic equation, the coefficient of x is b. So here coefficient of x is minus 2k. So b is equal to minus 2k. B is equal to minus 2k. And c is equal to 6. C is equal to 6. Now they are saying equal roots. Equal roots means b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. If equal roots are there, I told you, then b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Na? B square minus 4ac equal to 0. Two real and equal roots. So this is the condition. Okay. So put the value to it will be minus 2k square minus 4 into k into 6 is equal to 0. So now open it, it will become 2 minus 2k square. So multiply minus 2k 2 times. So you will get 4k square. And it will become minus of 24k. 24k. That is equal to 0. Okay. Now you can take 4k common. You can take 4k common from this and this. So when you will take 4k common, here will be k, here will be 6. That is equal to 0. Now if the product of two numbers is 0, then either this 4k will be 0 or this k minus 6 will be 0. So you can write 4, you can just say the number, so you can remove 4. Okay. So either k will be k is equal to 0 or k minus 6 is equal to 0. So if k is equal to 0 means k is equal to 0, k minus 6 is equal to means k is equal to 6. So the value of k, you will get two values of k. K is equal to 0 is also true. K is equal to 6 is also true. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? But here the value of k, see now this equation, kx square, you have to choose the value of correct value of k. So now see, from the above solution, we are getting two values of k. In the starting, when I was writing ax square plus bx plus c, so I have written a not equal to 0 now. So in the same way, what is a here? A is k. So k cannot be equal to 0. So k cannot be equal to 0. So k is equal to 0 value, you will reject. K cannot be, why? If k becomes 0, na, so this will not remain a quadratic equation. This will be only this, a linear equation. So the value of k is 6. So k is equal to 6 is the answer. K is equal to 6. Means the final quadratic equation, if you want to find, it will become, you can write the value of k in this equation, 6x square minus 12x plus 6. Azaan, getting why I have rejected this k value 0? Why I have rejected this value of k that is 0? Hello, Azaan. Okay, please write down. Write down.
Sir, can you scroll down?
Completed this part.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so don't write the question, write only answer. Write example number 16 of NCERT. After this, now we will solve some of the word problems. Scroll down.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here you have to careful in this answer number second. So write actually this is the question from exercise 4.4. Okay, exercise 4.4. So write exercise 4.4 of NCERT, question number second of second. Okay, question number second of second, and then write the answer. Azaan, can you tell me why here in this question I have rejected k is equal to 0?
Yes, sir.
I'm saying why in this question we have two values of k na finally while solving this equation.
Yes, sir.
K is equal to 0 and we have k is equal to 6. Why we have rejected k is equal k should not equal to 0? I mean, this value we have rejected.
Sir, because K is in the place of A and in a
Ah.
quadratic formula, A
Yes,
cannot be 0.
yes, yes. Because a cannot be 0. If a equal to 0, then quadratic equation will be not quadratic. It will be linear equation.
Yes, sir.
After this, we will solve a very good question. Just write down.
Sir, can you scroll down?
Yeah. Okay, so after this, now see this property. Completed this part?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there is one property of semicircle. This is a semi means half of the circle. If you are taking any point on the circumference means this boundary. Okay, this is known as the circumference of the circle. The circular boundary. If you take any point means anywhere on the circumference. Suppose I have chosen this point A. So if I say that I join it with this end, and I join this A with this end. Okay. Always this angle will be 90 degree. Always. You can take another example. This is a semicircle. You can take a point in the middle. Suppose this is point B, and you are joining ends of this hemisphere like the semicircle. Again, this angle will be 90 degree. Again, this angle will be 90 degree. Anywhere from anywhere on the circumference, if you are joining like this, angle will always be 90 degree. Okay. Okay. See what they are saying. They are saying a pole has to be erected. A pole has to be erected at a point on the boundary of a circular park of diameter 13 meters in such a way, okay, that the difference of its distances from two diametrically opposite gates A and B on the boundary is 7 meters. Is it possible to do so? Means if they are asking, if yes, at what distances from the two gate should the pole be erected? Means the situation is there is a circular park is there. There is a circular park, and for this circular park, the diameter of this circular park is 13 meter. So diameter of this circular park is 13 meter. This is 13 meter. Now they are saying a pole has to be erected at a point on the boundary of a circular park. Means a pole you have to erected here. There is a pole, no? Light pole on which there are lights and all that. Okay. For the lightning purpose, we use poles, no? Sometimes. So on the boundary of the circular park, you have to erected a pole. Suppose I am taking here the pole erected here. Suppose this is point P. At point P, the pole is erected. Okay. After that, they are saying the difference of its distances from the two diametrically opposite gates A, B on the boundary. Diametrically opposite means, suppose this is A and this is B. So this is what? This is a diameter, and A and B are diametrically opposite. So after that, they are saying if you are joining this, you will get the distance between gate A and the pole. And if you are joining this, then you are getting the distance between second gate, that is B, and the point and the pole P. So B gate, this is B gate, and this is A gate. Okay. The differences of its distance. Its distance means the distance of the pole. The differences of its distance from the two diametrically opposite gates A and B on the boundary, A and B on the boundary is 7 meters. Is 7 meters. And remember, this angle I told you will be 90 degree. this angle will be 90 degree. Is it or not? This angle will be 90 degree from this property.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now the difference of AP minus AB is equal to 7. AP minus AB is equal to 7. They are saying 7 meters. 7 meters. They are saying 7 meters. Let's suppose this PB. This is not AB. The distance AP minus PB is equal to 7. AP minus BP is equal to 7. BP is equal to 7. Let us suppose this BP is X. This BP is X. So if this BP will be X, then you can find from here AP. So AP you can find and BP is X. So AP you will have 7 plus X. So this will be 7 plus X. Now which triangle is ABP? Right angle triangle. So see in the triangle ABP, apply the Pythagoras theorem. Apply the Pythagoras theorem means this x square plus x plus 7 square is equal to 13 square. So x square plus x plus 7 square is equal to 13 square. Now we will solve it. So it will be x square plus, now open this, x square. Do you know this formula? A plus b square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So we can open it, x square plus 49 minus 14x is equal to 13 multiplied by 13 is 169. 13 multiplied by 13 is 169. So here you will have 2x square minus 14x, and here is plus 49 and minus 169, that is equal to 0. Further you will solve it, you will get 2x square minus 14x and plus 49 minus 169 is minus 120. Now divide the whole equation by 2 and divide 0 also by 2. But divide both side by 2, you will get x square minus 7x minus 60 is equal to 0. Now what they are asking, this is the final quadratic equation we are getting. Final quadratic equation we are getting. Now find A, B, C for this quadratic equation. A will be 1, B is equal to minus 7 and C is equal to minus 60. Now find discriminant B square minus 4AC. So B square minus 4AC is minus 7 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 60. So it will become 7 sevens are 49 and it will become plus 2 40. So it will become 289. So B square minus 4AC is 289. And that is greater than 0. So discriminant of this equation is greater than 0 means this equation, this given this equation that we find it out have two real roots. So now they are saying, is it possible to do so? Yes, is it possible to do so, because this equation have the real roots, real values of x. Okay, that is why this situation can be created. After that, if yes, we are saying yes, because the roots are real roots. Okay, so you can say roots are real. Roots are real, then it is possible, you can write. Okay, then it is possible. You can write by yourself. If yes, at what distances from the two gates should the pole be erected for? Means they are asking what is the distance between the pole and the gate. Okay, both the gates and the pole. So we have to find the value of x, and for that we have to solve this equation. So we can just solve it either by using the quadratic formula, or so I am using quadratic formula, minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So x is equal to minus what is b? B is minus 7. It is minus 7 plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac is 289, and this is 2a. 2 into a. A is 1. So it will become 7 plus minus root of 289 is 17. Okay. Under root of 289 is 17. So this is 2 here. You can solve it. So it will become x is equal to 7 plus 17 by 2, or x is equal to 7 minus 17 by 2. So this will become minus 10 by 2 means minus 5. And this will become 17 plus 7. 17 plus 7 is 24. 24 by 2 is 6. So this is 6 meter, and this is minus 5 meter. Can length be negative? No. So you have to reject this value. You have to reject this value. So the value of x is 6 centimeter. Means this distance, the distance between the pole and the B gate is 6. And the distance between the pole and the A gate is 13. Right? So this distance becomes 7 plus 6 is 13 meters. So this is the final answer. So I will say this is a good question. For this, you have to remember this property. Please note down. There is no requirement to write down the question, because you will have already in your NCERT.
Sir, can scroll down.
Scroll down.
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Oh. What will be the answer, Azaan? 17 plus 7 will be 24. And 24 divided by 2 will be 12.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so change the answer. 17. This is right. And so accordingly, please change the answer here also. So this x is equal to 12 meter.
Okay, sir.
And this will become 24 meter. So it will become 12 meter. 12, 21. Okay. So next question we will solve. Very easy question. Is it possible to design a rectangular mango group whose length is twice its breadth and area is 800 meters square? So you have to draw a rectangular type of thing. Type of thing like this. So this is the length, suppose, and this is the breadth. Suppose the length is x and breadth will become 2x. You can write let in the examination, you can write let the length of the rectangle be x and the breadth becomes 2x. So they are saying area is this. So we know that the area of rectangle is length into breadth. So you can write x into 2x is equal to 800. You can write x into 2x is equal to 800. So it will become 2x square minus 800 is equal to 0. Now take common here. You can take common 2. So here it will be x square minus of 400 is equal to 0. So you will have x square is equal to 400. Now what you will do? there is actually two ways to solve. Okay, first is directly solve this. X is equal to plus minus under root of 400. Under root of 400 is 20. So it will become plus minus of 20. So x is equal to 20 or x is equal to minus 20. Minus you will reject it, and x is equal to 20 will be your answer. Plus 20 will be your answer, and x is equal to minus 20 you will reject, because length can never be negative. One more way to solve this question is x square minus 400 is equal to 0. We can write this is x square minus, we can write this is 20 square. So we know that this is a square minus b square now. So we can write x plus 20 and x minus 20 is equal to 0. So in this way you can find from here either x plus 20 is equal to 0 or x minus 20 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 20 or x is equal to 20. So this value we will reject because length can never be negative. So yes, this you can write, because the rules actually now what you have to do in this case, here now you are just, you can say, see here there are real roots. These are the real roots now. Plus 20 is a real number, minus 20 is also a real number. So here there are real roots possible. So that is why this design is possible.